띵띵띵 띵띵띵.
coming.
このバスは岩屋ポートターミナル行きです。
오. 인디안 레스토랑. 에? But they closed, why?
They open five o'clock.
아.
The cafe is good. 와. 오빠. 예.
What is that?
ないけど、なんかすごいの感じ。
It's a bird, honey. You're acting like you're looking forward to meet him.